I'm Stephanie, and welcome to KooBits, the best place for practicing math. In this video, I'm going to show you an example to solve a math problem. The method used can be applied to other similar math questions. Okay, let's get started.
Sarah reached the town to meet her friends at the appointed time 22:17. The journey took her 5 hours and 57 minutes. What time did she start the journey? Write your answer using the 24-hour clock. Let's break down the question and understand it, shall we? We know that Sarah reached the town at the appointed time 22:17. The journey took her 5 hours and 57 minutes. Sarah traveled for 5 hours and 57 minutes before reaching the town. What time did she start the journey? The question asks us to find the time she started her journey. It also reminds us to use the 24-hour clock notation. Do you recall what the 24-hour clock notation is? Time in the 24-hour notation is written in this form: hour, hour, minute, minute. There is also no need to state the part of the day in terms of AM and PM. Alright, now that we've understood the question, let's move on to solve this word problem. Sarah reached the town to meet her friends at the appointed time 22:17. Let's use a timeline to help us solve this problem. Let's mark 2 points on the timeline. The first mark represents the time she started her journey. The second mark represents the time she reached the town. Let's label this 22:17. The journey took her 5 hours and 57 minutes. Let's label the duration between the 2 points as 5 hours and 57 minutes. Since we know the end time and the duration, we can find the start time. First, let's move back 5 hours from 22:17. 5 hours before 22:17 would be 17:17. Next, let's move back 57 minutes from 17:17. Do you think we can work this out directly? No, we cannot. So let's divide it further. Can you see that there are 17 minutes from 1700 to 1717? So, out of 57 minutes, we have counted 17 minutes. 57 minutes minus 17 minutes equals 40 minutes. So now we just need to move back 40 minutes further. Do you get it? Great! Let's move on to the next part. Let's move back 40 minutes from 1700. 40 minutes before 1700 would be 1620. Hence, Sarah started her journey at 1620. Is our answer in the 24-hour clock notation? Yes, it is. Let's move on to check our answers and ensure they are correct. From our answer, we know that Sarah started her journey at 1620. From the question, we know that her journey took 5 hours and 57 minutes. 5 hours after 1620 is 2120. Let's first split 57 minutes into 40 minutes and 17 minutes. 57 minutes after 2120 is 22:17. This is the time Sarah met her friends as stated in the question. Therefore, we know our answer is correct.
KooBits, engaging the digital kids.